little nigga. Mix it with light, kick Chili to the Blixky. Nigga start lacing their hook.
Hey, what's up, y'all? Y'all know my slogan. I don't know it all, but
yo, Nozzle, turn this up.
I know what I've been through. Now, K-Flock been on weird timing lately, man. They call him the Bronx Goon, the Bronx Demon, the Bronx this. They call him Bronx Afghanistan. You know, he's part of this new wave of drill rappers that's been hailing out of the Bronx, right? Now, it seems like since he got that feature from G Herbo on the Being Honest remix, and shout out to both of them because I actually like that song. I actually like the remix and the original, right? But it seems like since he got that feature from G Herbo, he been on this GDK rant heavy. Alright, now he been claiming it before, but it seemed like it intensified after that feature. Now he took it to a new level by dissing a deceased Blixky gang member by the name of Nick Blixky, close affiliate to 22 G's, who was shot and killed when a 21-year-old Blixky was shot in the upper body and back as a young rapper stood on Winthrop Street near Rogers Ave and Prospect Lefferts Gardens on May 10th, 2020. Now the Blixky gang is most known for his murderous rep in Brooklyn and constant beef with Pop Smoke's crew known as the Woos. Now, where does K-Flock come into all this? I have no idea. Being that the young rapper is actually from the Bronx and the Blixkys and all that is pretty much stationed in Brooklyn. Now, can it be a clout move, or did K-Flock really have some type of smoke with the Blixky gang themselves? Alright, we're going to get into all that, but before we do, make sure you like, comment, share, and subscribe. Hit that bell so you're notified every time we drop new content. And I swear, it's lit here. So join one of the latest gangs on YouTube so you can stay updated with some of the realest content. Now, let's get straight into it. Okay, y'all. Now, K-Flock has been called out for pulling pretty much a CJ move by dissing a deceased Blixky gang member that people are claiming he had nothing to do with, let alone even knew the guy. Now, throughout a few videos amongst him and his affiliates via Instagram story or live, they could be heard saying they're smoking on Nick Blixky as well as screaming GDK. Now, the only reason I can see him dissing Nick Blixky is because the label he signed to, which is 1090, which hails out of Brooklyn, with the head of it, which happens to be Scrap 1090, and his brother On Point like OP, they have long been into it with the Blixkys, right? But my thing is, that's Brooklyn beef. Alright, that has nothing to do with K-Flock, being that he is pretty much from the Bronx. Alright, so you want to ride the bandwagon to prove whatever, I don't know, but imagine dying over something that has nothing to do with you. Now that sounds harsh, but sometimes harsh reality does it for some people, because that can be the end result we see here with this whole K-Flock and Blixky situation. Him jumping headfirst into a beef, I guess for clout or attention that he has nothing to do with. Alright, I don't know if maybe his label told him it'll be a good look to start controversy, because we all know controversy sells, but however, I don't think that's something that'll be in his best interest. I don't know if he feels because he got a little feature from G Herbo that he's in the mix now and want to rep GDK because he want to prove a point. But he's going to put himself in something he has no idea about, right? You know, he's like 12 years old, man. And he's from the Bronx. I just don't get it. Alright, now you inheriting problems with people you don't even know. You could simply be shopping somewhere or doing something, and next thing you know, boom, somebody hit you and you don't even know why or how or where or whatever. But that's because you jacking something that has nothing to do with you. He ain't know Nick Blixky, neither do he know the guys he's around, so you don't know how to defend yourself or from who. Now this also reminds me of the video I covered on G Herbo when he said GDK in that freestyle, and everyone was trying to clarify it by saying that he's not referring to all the GDs, just the KTS set. And I told y'all that none of that matters, because as much as that may be understandable, once you say you anything K and don't specify who or what you're referring to, it becomes a general statement. So if I said I'm Blood K, or if I said I'm Crip K, or anything to that nature, I'm opening the door as a target for those groups, because now I just put that stamp out that I don't mess with Bloods or Crips. Alright, simple. You can't say GDK and once any GD press you, you say, nah, I didn't mean everybody. I just meant one person. I just meant this person. Nah. You got to carry that energy everywhere you go, and just know that guys are going to want to see what you are about when you make those type of statements. So when it comes to Kayflock saying he's GDK, let's say he go to Chicago and then, you know, he out somewhere and they put pressure on him. What are you going to say? You're going to have to stand on that. Now, this is where I begin to think that guys like him have to be an industry plant trying to cause fake beef and keep the foolishness going amongst other rappers, because how else would any of this make sense? Alright, yes, controversy sells, but he's going about it the wrong way and going to end up biting off more than he can chew. He's young, he just needs to focus on getting money and providing for his family, being that he just got a little recognition, you know, kind of got his feet wet already. Why is it the first thing these guys do when they get in the door is want to beef with each other? I have no idea. They want to crash out as soon as they get a little fame, and it's giving me 6ix9ine vibes for real. Alright, if I was any of the Blickies or the GD members, I wouldn't even respond. I wouldn't give him the attention that he's looking for. The fake beef you want to start is all foolish. Alright, eventually they'll cross paths, and when they do, check his temperature. That's it. See if he's really like that in person, because ain't no way. I don't know if they put in his contract to start fake beef, to try to keep this drill image going. I have no idea. However, kayflock is from the Bronx. He's nowhere near Brooklyn, and he's playing games, because one minute he's listening to Ruger, who is a GD, then he goes to listening to King Von, who is BD, and loves screaming out GDK himself as well. Alright, and if you know anything, you know real BDs and GDs, they don't play that, man. You're not going to sit here and jump sides, keep playing games. Like, a lot of people died for these factions, for these organizations, for these groups. Or to let someone come in and just play around like that is, I don't think guys would take that lightly. I don't think the OGs would take that lightly, because they stand firm on these sets. It's not something to be playing around with. The younger generation has missed the whole concept of the gang culture, and they think everything is all fun and games until one of them is digging their own plot. Alright, dissing the dead on social media just for attention, that's not it. And I hope that some of these guys actually have somebody that's around them to actually tell them that, man. But it's looking like they don't. They just have a bunch of people that are just the same age, and they all just crashing out, man. And someone from the 1090 label should tell him, and as well as the people he around. But if they not stopping him, that leads me to believe that maybe they put that bug in his ear to do so as well. Because why else wouldn't they stop him? You see what I'm saying? Tell him like, yo, listen, little bro, that's for us. Focus on your paper and taking the label to the next level. That's it. Focus on providing for your family. That's gangster. It is what it is, y'all. Y'all let me know how y'all feel about this, man. Do y'all think that Kayflock had real beef with any of the Blixky members, or is he just trying to ride the bandwagon? Y'all let me know in the comments below. Now don't forget to like, comment, share, and subscribe. Hit that bell so you're notified every time we drop new content. And remember, as long as y'all keep on watching, I'm gonna keep on dropping. I'm out.